the Painesville City Corporation. This show highlights the workings and functions of the city government of Painesville. I mean, the city government of Painesville, the city ordinances, and everything you need to know about the city of Painesville. There will also be a call-in segment for you to interact with the professionals at the PCC. Join your host, Jeremiah Potter DJ and team. Listen every Saturday on Truth FM at 8:15 in PCC Today. Don't miss the PCC Today. I'm O'Neill, the PCC Today. Don't you this be that trouble. Please the corporation say, please set it on your Good morning, welcome to another edition of the program PCC Today on Truth FM 96.1. This on Saturday in Liberia, a wonderful Saturday again in the city of Painesville. We'd like to say welcome to your program. As you know, PCC Today is intended to bring PCC closer to you, give you the opportunity to interact with the professionals at the Painesville City Corporation. As usual, my name is Jeremiah Potter Dijan, and I'm here along with my co-host Destiny. Together, we'll bring you this presentation of the program PCC Today. As usual, we'll do our housekeeping, and we'll later talk a little, and we may call the director of sanitation and gender at the Painesville City Corporation. They have something to say to us, and we talk about the activities, what happened during the week at the Painesville City Corporation. So I'd like to say to you, thanks for joining us on this wonderful Saturday in the city of Painesville. Malaburan people, let's keep the city clean. Let's not trade death in the street. Please let the corporation say, a clean city is a healthless city. So that you let's clean that start with you, yeah? Hey, my people.
But Jerry, what did you talking and dancing like Jerry see bang LA?
My man, you always be on time. You don't know that Painesville City Corporation (PCC) signed a memorandum of understanding with the township of Johnsonville to clean the entire Johnsonville township.
But wait, Jerry, what did you call memorandum of understanding again?
Okay, memorandum of understanding means that the Painesville City Corporation and the township of Johnsonville signed paper, or let's say agreement. In the agreement, they say that beginning October 2024, the PCC people will be cleaning the whole of Johnsonville. And PCC will provide training for the workers of Johnsonville and also provide equipment and teach them how to use it. PCC people will be collecting taxes from stores and shops owners within Johnsonville. And also, they will be collecting taxes for debts within the Johnsonville township.
I see why you happy like this. Because this act here is very good and helpful for the people of Johnsonville.
Yes, sir, my brother. So when you see the PCC people working in Johnsonville here, don't feel confused. Because you're under pressure, go up and come and get all the time sing up. My people, beginning October 2024, the PCC people will start cleaning up the entire Johnsonville township and collecting taxes from stores and shops owners. And also, they will be collecting taxes for debts within the Johnsonville township. Remember, a clean city starts with you.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm going to tell my other friends in the community, yeah.
All right, welcome back to the program PCC Today on Truth FM 96.1. Let me now cross over to my co-host and good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss. How you doing?
Okay, how was your week?
Well, we have a hectic week, and we bless God to be back here informing the Liberian people on the day-to-day activity of the Painesville City Corporation.
Okay, so it's another Saturday. I don't know what you're doing this morning. I'm sure you are currently trying to clean your environment, give your environment a facelift, and that's a good thing to do. A clean environment is everybody's responsibility, not just the responsibility of the Painesville City Corporation. Like we always say, if there's an outbreak of disease within your community, not just PCC will be affected, or the mayor of the city of Painesville, yourself, you have a responsibility to play. The community leaders do have a responsibility to play. So the Painesville City Corporation, as you may be aware by now, signed a memorandum of understanding with the township of Johnsonville, and that memorandum uh, is intended for the township of Johnsonville and that of PCC, which is the city of Pingsville, to work together collaboratively in achieving the goal of the MOU, to make sure that Johnsonville is clean. As a matter of fact, this morning we got a team already, sanitation team. They are currently heading to Johnsonville. There will be uh, the kickoff of our exercise or working, especially when it comes to sanitation related activities within Johnsonville today. The mayor will be there, and right after this program, we'll be heading there too. And also, our revenue department is currently working with that of the team from the Johnsonville area, the township of Johnsonville, and they are currently serving uh, bills to businesses operating within the township of Johnsonville. And you got about a month, which is 30 days, to be able to fulfill whatsoever obligation based on the assessment done by our team to the Pinzo City Corporation. So that is it. And I also like to inform that this one comes from the revenue department, that all those having billboards, banners, and and directional signs, branded vehicle and walls that have not met the requirements of the city, you can do so now at the Pinzo City Corporation. Please do so, or face the consequence of not doing it, because as a violator, there are penalties within the city ordinance that you are to meet if you failed to adhere to these directive. And also, the revenue department is currently in zone 5, and zone 5 comprises of Dupont Road, GSA Road, Police Academy, Weaver Street, 12 houses in around the Pingsville City Hall, to please pay your municipal taxes, because it is the municipal taxes that we depend on to run the corporation, the Pingsville City Corporation. So we got limited time today. We will talk more, um, but let me talk about this issue concerning the authority of the Pingsville City Corporation. So in 1865, uh, the township of Pingsville was founded by our forefathers, and we operated for over 100 years. And during our centennial celebration was when we constructed the Pingsville City Hall today. It was during the regime of former Liberian President William R. Tolbert. So in 1972, the authorities at the Pingsville City Hall at the time, and the citizens petitioned the legislature to grant city status to the city of Pingsville. From 1972, it lasted for about 2 years. On April 28, 1975, the legislature of Liberia enacted the act that granted city status to Pingsville, and Pingsville became a full-fledged city by law, not just MOF, in 1975. Since then, we've been operating under the laws of Liberia, and also because of the authority that was given to us by the legislature, we have the what we call the city council. As you know, Pingsville is a local government, city government. We operate under the laws of the general laws of Liberia because we are within Liberia. And we do have our city laws that we call ordinances. And we have something they call the city council, which is is an example of the legislature that we have, because the city council has the right to come up with laws, local laws that are governing the city of Painesville. They are professional people that are on the council, both men and women, represented by all spectrums of society, and they come together. They enact our own local laws that we call our ordinance, and that is meant to govern the city of Painesville. So, and we have the administrative arm, which is the executive in this sense. So the city council can be referred to as the legislature of Painesville, and the administrative arm headed by our mayor can be referred to as the executive. And as you may be aware, we do have the Painesville Magisterial Court that is located at the headquarters of the Painesville City Corporation. So that is the judicial arm of the local government. So though they also falls on the national judiciary, but that is the judicial arm of our local government. So we have the legislature in the instance, which is the city council. We have the administrative side, which is the executive, that is headed by the mayor, and we have the Painesville Magisterial Code, which is serving as our judiciary. So what am I saying is, I'm just saying it for you to understand that the Painesville City Corporation is not operating in vacuum or in isolation. We are operating under the laws. So when we are implementing our function based on our city ordinance, we don't want people to disrupt our function. We have experienced this on countless number of times. That is why this program is all about educating, providing the necessary awareness about the workings of the Painesville City Corporation. There are people who do not know. In fact, some people restrict our workings only to the collection of garbage, which is not true. Currently, a state of an art library is almost 95% completed, and it will be dedicated shortly. And that is done in collaboration with the Painesville City Corporation. Not just that, there are several departments at the Painesville City Corporation. For instance, we have our health department. If things improved, we may be having even our own hospital. We may have our own radio stations. We may have our own police station. These are things that are in a pipeline. So I want you to understand that the Painesville City Corporation, or for instance, the Painesville City Police, if you see the Painesville City Police carry on a function, please do not disrupt their function. They are not working in isolation. They are working in accordance with the general laws of Liberia, because we fall within Liberia, and we also have our own local laws, which is our city ordinance. So if you violate our city ordinance, there are penalties. We may impound, for instance, we can impound your vehicles. We can even arrest you for violating our city ordinance, and there are penalties inscribed within our city ordinance that you have to live by. That's why sometimes there are prohibited areas. You see our city police and street vendors. Sometimes they go in at loggerhead in the implementations of our laws, which is the city ordinance. Mind you, don't get me wrong. I know there are some issues that you may encounter, especially a lot of people complain. Sometimes they talk about our city police, but these things are normal. Even our national police people do complain. But to some extent, the Painesville City Police has been doing extremely well. An example is the EWA junction. It's the EWA junction. We have been receiving a lot of commendation about the EWA junction. Red light. You have free movement to a larger extent in red light. Pedestrians now can move freely, motorists can move freely. It used to happen before. The issue of garbage has been controlled. And we'd like to say kudos to the mayor that have seen reason to invest within all of our sectors. inclusive of the Pcc City Police. So please do not obstruct our movement. When we are working, please do not obstruct the workings of the Pcc City Corporation. That's it. You want to weigh in on this one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and you just said it all. And when it comes to PCC, we see that people interfering in the work of PCC, meaning you see that a vehicle will just park to a place, and then once the PCC officers try to stop them or impound them, you see pedestrian like interfering, and that is against the law. You can be passing and then want to interfere in what going on. And another thing, let us all try to respect the city police, the Pinville City Police. They are there under the law of Liberia. They're not only entitled to PCC. So let us try to respect them. I think when a car or motorbike stop, well, they will see that they will say no parking, but yet and still they'll stop there and say, oh, are they dropping? Yeah, are they dropping somebody?
And you know, that's not the frustrating part. People who you do not expect to say things that they should not say, you hear them saying it.
Yeah,
For instance, you, if you don't understand anything, it is advisable that you ask questions. You see somebody who you don't expect to say something and say, "Oh, you know, the only way you're supposed to do at the Prince City
to clean
Corporation
the
is to
place.
clean
Yeah,
the place." No, not just the only way. This is a local government. It will function in almost everything that the national government has. We have similar thing, but law is it's not bigger like the national government. So that's why you see how we collect municipal taxes. We see how we farm people building on alleys, people constructing homes without proper sanitation facility. We take actions against these people. Every day there are tons of cases at the Prince City Corporation that our community development team looking at, the sanitation team looking at, our environmental team looking at, our technical team looking at, the urban team looking at, our solid waste team looking at, our police looking at. We also have things that the revenue people looking at. So this is a whole government. So please, if you don't understand the workings of the Prince City Corporation, it is good sometimes to ask questions. That is why we have this show. We want to say thanks to Mayor Bestman and the senior management team for affording us the opportunity to come every Saturday to enlighten our people. And I'm sure by next week, we will start going into the city ordinance, going into the act that created the city of Painesville. We're trying to arrange it in a way that you'll be able to properly understand as we start the process. But we will take the director of sanitation, so that he can bring her up to speed about their activities this morning. Let me
in
see what
Johnsonville.
yeah. Let me see what I can get Director Arthur Campbell on this line. Phone is currently ringing. Director Campbell. Good morning, Director Campbell. You live on the radio.
Good morning, our ever potent, our mouthpiece for the city corporation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So currently, I understand you hailing to Johnsonville.
Jerry, I tell you, I'm so excited,
Okay.
so delighted. I mean, you will not believe the smile that is on my face right now. You won't believe it.
Okay. So what are you going to do to Johnsonville?
We are in Johnsonville.
Okay. Okay. So specifically, where are you? Which part of Johnsonville?
We are in Johnsonville, the commissioner's office.
Okay.
Yeah, there where we are right now. The place is so elated. The
Okay.
excitement of the people in Johnsonville, you will not believe.
So are you also following the show from Johnsonville?
Johnsonville, I mean, we are following. I'm following on Facebook.
So
Okay.
I mean,
so Dada, come on. What have you spawned from the people in Johnsonville?
we are here to ensure that Johnsonville is clean.
Okay.
You know, good thing, Jerry.
Okay.
Because of the good workings of our Mayor Robert S. Desmond II, other people are watching from distance.
Okay.
And with this commissioner, he has seen the workings of our mayor. He felt that he could have gone somewhere else, but he chose to come
and collaborate.
Collaborate with the mayor of Painesville.
Okay.
And I tell you, it's because of all of the good news that emanated from Painesville.
Okay.
So he felt that he should be part of it. And I tell you, he's so excited.
So I understand you still got some team working within the city. I'm sure you're not taking everybody in Jack Carolyn Johnson. You got some teams currently in real life. You got people all around the city.
Jerry, you are monitoring the radio, our Motorola.
Okay.
You are monitoring it. We have people in real life. I tell you, we have people right now currently at Duboro Cemetery. In front of the cemetery, we're making sure that we're cutting the grass, removing the waste that is along that area.
Okay.
We have people also on the GSA compound, cleaning GSA compound. Because, that's where we reside. We cannot have that place, and I'll tell you, the residents of
GSA
Road, they are so excited for our presence there. Okay? People are saying, what? That GSA compound here? All because of the presence of PCC.
Okay. So Daryl, like I said, thank you so very kindly for always taking off your time to talk to us about the workings of the department. We'll join you shortly. All right, Director Arthur Campbell, he's the Director of Sanitation, Painesville City Corporation. So let us now talk to our gender coordinator. She got a little information for us thereafter. We'll be giving our scratch card today, John, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we'll open the lines later on, and just tell us what you do in your community, and just answer a little question. Okay, we have us the gender coordinator. Madam Gender Coordinator, good morning and welcome to the show. Just properly introduce yourself to us this morning.
Okay, so I'm Princess SMTAJ, Sarah Momo TAJ.
Okay.
I'm the Gender Coordinator.
Okay, tell us what do you do at the Painesville City Corporation?
So I'm the general officer there. So what we do, we are promoting gender equality, and inclusion throughout the city of Painesville.
Okay.
Our vision is to strive to create a safe and supportive environment for all people of all genders.
Okay, so the whole gender thing, like I always say, a lot of people is predominantly when they say gender, people just talk about the female or woman or the girl. So this time around, I'm sure. Can you tell us what it actually means? Is it only about girls, female or woman?
Okay, so gender is not focusing on only female.
Okay.
Gender is socially constructed. It's the behavior of both male and female. So both male and female are included in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we understand there are other activities that you are currently undertaking. Can you just tell us what is it?
Okay, so Women Can Lead to conference is coming up on the 28th of November this month.
Okay.
A draft note about this conference is talking about female agents of positive change. Okay. So this program is about female, how to empower them, is to educate them how to go about to empower themselves through skills or basic education. So the theme of this program is Invest in Women, a accelerate program. This is the theme of the program. Yeah. Invest in women, accelerate progress. So it's all about when you invest in women, you accelerate progress. Because it said that women are the ones that take care. So if you invest in or what you give us, you get more from us. So that conference is all about helping them, giving them the skills on how to go about to empower themselves.
Okay. So I understand this is a very new department or section of the Painesville City Corporation established during the region of male investment. How is it like since it's a new section or department at the Prince City Corporation? How are you coping?
Okay, so like what you said first, when you talk about gender, men feel that it's about women. It's only focusing on women. So like when they talk about when the mayor brought this department, all of the employees at PSU was like, what you're not coming to do? Will you be like taking us to court? Like that, it has so many.
Those are some of the questions they were asking you.
Yes, really about this department. Okay. But I tell you, gender is there to help all employees to be equal, to have equal opportunities and participation in healthcare, in education, and so forth. Not only in PSU or in the corporation, the office, but also the community at large. We carry on some awareness, some health and gender-based awareness. We carry on the projects, educating students. We went to most schools like within PSU. Yes. So yeah.
So I'd like to say thank you so very kindly for taking off your time to talk about briefly. We'll find time to invite you in studio so that you can expand more on your workings and what you do at the Prince City Corporation. So we appreciate you a lot. Thank you for taking off your time to talk to us.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. So the general coordinator of the Prince City Corporation, like we said to you, this is a local government. So almost everything that the national government has, we may not have all, but we have different segments. Like this can be equated to that of the Ministry of Gender and Children Protection. So this is our general coordinator. You listen to her. The issue about gender does not only squarely restrict to female, you would say, or the girl child, or only women. No, it's a broad term that deal with both male and female. So we will activate the lines very shortly for you. And I've just been told by my co-host that we're giving our scratch card again today. Like we said, this program is for you. It's meant to just make you get closer to the Prince City Corporation. So we'll be asking you very simple question. Definitely you okay now for us to have to activate the lamps?
Yeah.
Okay, so we definitely will be taking down, like last week we were able to provide scratch card to our winners, and we'll do similar today. We just ask you a very simple question so that you can be able to talk about. Okay, let me see. About now to activate the lamps. 0775 975420. 0775 975420. 0775 975420. Call us and answer a very simple question. What are you doing within your community? We want to know what you're doing within your community. Okay, the lines are buzzing right now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Prince Devika.
Prince Car.
Yeah.
What do you call from Prince?
VOA community.
VOA community. So, what are you doing this morning, Prince?
I'm cleaning up my yard.
Okay, that's the right thing to do. Prince, how old are you, if I may ask?
I'm 14.
14 years old. So just listen. Destiny is about to ask you the question. Just listen attentively. Quiet, Destiny.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay. At what time do the Pcc Today start on True FM?
Please.
Yeah, this program you're listening to, you're asking when they start.
At what time?
I don't hear you, sir.
Okay, listen. He's saying PCC Today, the program you're listening to, when the program start on Truth FM. Very simple question to give you a scratch card.
Okay. The program starts at 7 o'clock.
Sorry. You can try it again. Sorry, it is not 7 o'clock. That's one of the most easy questions to ask. Okay, let's take this one. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
I'm okay. Your name, where do you call from?
I'm Takim calling from Soklin community.
So Cleaner Community. I'm sure that is District 4.
Yes, precisely.
What are you doing this morning, sir?
Just on cleaning my environment, just on burning
Okay.
and cleaning the dirt, laying the house down.
Okay. So how do you encourage other people within the community now that you have provided that service that they need to also do that? Because when their various homes are also dirty and your own is clean, it will also affect you.
Yes. I would like to tell everybody to do the cleaning up on the weekends, like Saturdays,
Sure.
so that we can stay out of we can be healthy anyway.
Okay. So you care to attempt to some of our questions?
Yes, I would try to.
Okay, it's very simple. So let's listen to Destiny. He has a question for you.
Okay.
Which department responsible for the cleaning of the city of Pinsville?
Hello?
He asking which department is responsible for the cleaning of the city of Pinsville, that is primarily responsible for garbage collection at PCC.
Which department?
Yes.
The sanitary department.
Can you rephrase the answer again? Come again. You say what?
I said the sanitary department.
Sanitary. I'm sure. Should I help you to modify the answer?
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to say the sanitation department.
Yes, you get it right. Sanitation, very funny. You're right. Very funny for that.
Okay, you say your name again. Okay, so this is what you would do, Takio. We want you to just test the scratch card you want, the company. Just test it to us and with your full name and where you call from. You'll receive the card right after the program. Congratulations to you and all listening to the PCC Today radio program.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. So you 0775 975 we got our first winner. Let's take this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name? Where do you call from, ma'am?
Is my name. I am calling you from Calfi Dupont Road.
Calfi Dupont Road. Calfi last junction or the first one?
The second junction.
Okay, the second junction. Okay. What are you doing this morning?
I'm on my way to work.
Okay.
Sure this morning I clean my yard very clean.
Okay.
And encourage people around me also to keep their place clean. But if around me is dirty, I am still not clean.
Sure. I'd like to appreciate you for that, and thanks so very kindly for giving that encouragement to your neighbors, your community residents to help you and also keep the environment clean, because a clean environment is everybody's business.
Yeah, it's a healthy environment. And guess what?
Go ahead.
I'm going to transfer to a business area. While transferring, somebody drank water and he threw the plastic right in front of the business place.
Okay.
And when he put the face confronted him, say, my man, come and take your plastic from me. Now, only my plastic, you see, are you not seeing all the plenty tanks they are jumping to it? First to say, it was my yard that I was in. I said, this is the mentality that doing.
Sure, the mindset.
It was plenty. But then behind, all these plastic don't want to see them. Then you are happy in the process, but you don't really want to ask. I think it's wrong. And everybody say, oh, you are right. And that will be.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. We appreciate you for doing that. And we hope others will join you in this effort, not just the Pinsville City Corporation. So we have some simple questions here. Will you care to answer some of them?
Yes, I will care to answer some, especially the first question. Wow.
Mama, what I ask you? Mama, listen up. We already asked that question. You still want to ask you?
No, we're asking simple one. We're asking.
Okay, what is the name of the mayor? Yeah.
What's the full name of the present city mayor of Pinsville?
So we want you to answer this one. What is the name of this current city mayor? Okay, congratulations. You better follow the show.
Thank you, Ma Rebecca.
So yeah, so can you tell us your full name to us and the kind of card you want? The scratch card just indicate. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Making us to feel that it should be playing, especially Tuesday we added the biggest city in Liberia. And it is the farthest. So Tuesday, I don't want to be out of Tuesday. Tuesday will be good to live in. Thank you so much for God bless this program.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. What is the name? Where do you come from?
Well, I'm G. Somerville Jr. and I have to call you from Super this game.
Robert Somerville.
G. Uriah.
Oh, Uriah Somerville. Jim.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. What are you doing this morning?
Well, I just left home and going to my liquor hustle.
Okay.
So I'm on my liquor hustle this morning.
You were able to provide some sanitation service at home before you left?
Yeah, I started a few of my little brothers and their things are cleaning up.
Okay.
And we also issue that our community is clean. They didn't let the chairman of our community.
Which community is that?
It's the Georgia community.
Okay.
Including the five.
Okay.
Yeah. So we ensure they cannot clean up and our community is shining. So we're going to do another one and it'll be coming Saturday.
Okay. So you care to answer some of the questions we have here?
Yeah, I will have to because I'm a regular listener to issue, but before I do that, let me quickly make a few points. Maybe to do that, attend to your city police.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I encountered it because I'm a commercial driver, on the single road.
Okay.
So when you have the pick and drop sample,
yeah.
I have a passenger in the car, and then the woman was loading the trunk. So I went to the sample to where I saw the pick and drop, they got out from the car, and the car was still on picking. So I opened the trunk to give them more load. The guy came and they just put all that, still with Leo on my car, telling me why I got out from the car. So I told them, but this is pick and drop. I get in the car, and then open the boot, because I had to get out of my boot. I get in the car, and the boot just open by itself.
Sure.
So yeah, we have to talk. So yeah, but you see, it takes up over the NPC. What is usually do there is that if your car is parked in the car, nobody will come and find your car. Even when the car is on, unless you leave on the car and then you just close the car and you leave on it. But yeah, when you sit in your car and the car is on, they will see that the car on still will come and how you get it. So, but it's not doing that. The previous thing called the housing is doing well. I must admit that here in Georgia is I'll be very careful for the police. The police are actually on the feet.
Sure. So your concern is well noted. Like I always say, this program is widely monitored not just by the mayor or the senior management team at the Pcc City Corporation. Our city council also follow this program. So your concern is noted, and we will take due note of your concern. So can we now ask you the question? Go ahead, Jason.
Okay, name 3 communities that around the Pcc City Corporation office.
This one is coming very low. This is coming low.
Definitely. He said he wants you to name 3 community that is around the Pinsville City Hall.
What 3 communities?
Yeah, around Pinsville City Hall. Not in Pinsville, but around the City Hall.
Wow, that's a very the river community and we have the irritable rule. You know, they are community.
Okay, okay. Let me modify your answer. That is acceptable. Like people always say, town hall community, but we're encouraging you to say Pinzo City Hall community because we no longer are town. But anyway, congratulations to you. You just won yourself a scratch card. We want you to just send your name, your full name, and indicate the scratch card you want the company.
On this number, right?
Yeah, on this number. Thank you so very kindly. So we will take the last call. Good morning. Your name, where do you call from? What is your name?
My name is Peter. I'm joining you from Duporo Shara Community District 4.
Duporo Shara Community. Thanks so very kindly for joining us. What are you doing this morning?
I just clean up my community.
Okay. So what do you have to say to others?
Bring their community too so that we can get healthy community. And then I call for recommendation.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I listen to you like telling the citizen we should respect our community police, to respect our authority. And what is our responsibility to respect them also?
Sure.
But then you need to, according to the Pcc corporation, and Mr. Bentley have to bring I call it a policy that will be placed in the place that we show the responsibility with the PCC to do the cleaning up, to do the city cleaning up.
Oh, you went off the land. That was a good recommendation. Hope you can call back. Sorry. Good morning. The name.
Good morning. My name is Carmen P.
Carmen.
Yeah, from Lower Johnsonville.
Okay, I mean, we got somebody calling from Johnsonville, our partner township. Thank you so very kindly for joining us. What are you doing this morning?
Yes, I'm saying getting ready to go sell.
Okay.
We can monitor the station every Saturday.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate you for taking off your time to monitor us. So you want to answer some of the questions we get?
Yes, I want to answer the question, but I got an issue I want to.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, like for the things cities, I want to know when the things cities starts the way in.
Okay, so currently, yeah. So currently, go ahead. Go ahead.
Another one is like if you got a neighbor who has a latrine in their home, and they just come around your house and just throw all their waste and things. What do you do?
Okay, so you currently in Johnsonville. What you do in that Eastern, you visit the commissioner office. So now the commissioner office and that of the mayor office, they are working hands in hands. So you visit the commissioner office and you give the information to them. So the issue about the boundaries of Painesville is very, very large. So let me just do a rough description for you. From Double Bridge.
Yeah.
So when you're coming from Painesville South Somada Drive, when you cross the bridge, going to as soon as you cross the bridge, you're not in Painesville again. But when you cross, you come on our side, like you come into Amagashi way, you in Painesville. Painesville start from there, and Painesville come all the way as far as SKD or Boulevard. It branch in. It comes around where the Liberia Football Association has the headquarters. Then it comes to there's a building material. Currently, they have building material stores. They have stationary stores right where the water can be. There's a building material area they call Osale and stores Osale. So around there, then you come to SD Cooper Road. Then you go as far as R2. Then you come all the way from Coca-Cola Factory where you before reaching to Mount Barclay. There's a company that's producing alcoholic beverages. So that's our junction. So Painesville, very, very big, very, very big. And also to Pueblanza, as soon as you reach the first turning point in Johnsonville, when you're coming from Pueblanza, that is the boundary between Johnsonville and that of Pinsville. But this time around, you'll be seeing Pinsville people in Johnsonville working because we have signed a memorandum of understanding. But thank you, no more time in our favor. You still want to answer the question?
Yes.
Okay, just go ahead quickly.
Okay.
So you want me? Should I ask the question?
Yeah, awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is the meaning of PCC?
It's Peaceville City Corporation.
That was very easy. Congratulations to you, Gamen. So just send out your name and indicate the scratch card you want. We'll send the scratch card to you. Thank you very much. Always follow this program.
All right, thank you.
Okay, no more time. There's no more time. Time is fast spent. So let me just get your parting statements from that side as we wrap up this program.
Yeah, well, we say thank you to everybody. We say thank you to the Takwi Kone, man, Rebecca, Jubai, and that of Game. And then also remember that a clean city starts with you. Let's keep the city clean and then clean around your house. Make sure that the grass there, don't keep the grass there and then say, oh, the ball will pass again to come and brush it. So clean the grass. The grass will bring mosquito. And then I urge you to respect the city police.
Thank you so very kindly. So that's all the time we have to be with you on this edition of the program PCC Today. You can join us next week when we shall be back on behalf of the entire team. My name is Jeremiah Dejan.